Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, your home for everything entertainment and trending news. Subscribe to this channel, and after subscribing there is a notification bell, the bell button. Click on that bell so you will not miss uploads when I have them for your viewing pleasure. Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. In this video I bring you the story of FUNKE Jennifer AKINDELE. I don't know why I like referring to her as Jennifer, but that is a brand that almost everybody refers to her by. Her name is FUNKE AKINDELE Bello, and she has been married to popular Nigerian rapper, director, filmmaker JJ Skills CRaSHED Bello for a few years now, since 2019 to be precise. However, speculation started in 2022 when JJ Skills returned to the United Kingdom, where he actually was before he got married to FUNKE AKINDELE. And Nigerians were like, well, the marriage has crashed, blah blah blah, but it was just mere speculations. FUNKE actually has been silent through it all, but her husband JJ Skills was the one that tried to defend his family's honor, saying that all is well, that he just decided to go on vacation in the United Kingdom and there's no problem with his family. Everybody is doing fine and all of those things. Although JJ Skills' baby mama, okay, brief recap, JJ Skills has a baby mama. She bore 3 of his children, so, and they are Akindele's stepchildren, you understand. So she reviewed some dirty things concerning the family, but that is not what I'm going to now. What I'm going to be talking about is the recently concluded Africa Magic Viewers Choice Awards, AMVCA, of which of course FUNKE AKINDELE actually had several nominations, and she's currently the best actress in a comedy for a movie Omogeto the Saga in Africa. Basically, she won that award yesterday. And for somebody who has been nominated, who her work got so many nominations, about 5 nominations thereabout, just last night, people expected that she would go in the company of her husband JJ Skills, because they co-produced and co-directed the movie Omogeto the Saga that actually gave FUNKE AKINDELE most of her nominations. But to the surprise of many Nigerians, while both individuals attended the ceremony, the award event, both of them ignored each other. The red carpet started, and FUNKE AKINDELE came in a very beautiful green attire that she styled herself. She looked really regal and really beautiful as a nominee. However, when her husband got to the venue, both of them ignored themselves on the red carpet, and this seemed to be the confirmation that a lot of Nigerians need concerning the status of the relationship between FUNKE AKINDELE and her husband JJ Skills. Because while FUNKE was silent, a lot of people figured that her silence meant that it was true, and she did not want to lie to her fans, so she would rather just let it go until some other issues come over it. And of course, since the FUNKE AKINDELE Bello situation, a lot of other situations have come up, and Nigerians have had other things to talk about. But now the AMVCA has made Nigerians revisit the AKINDELE Bello and JJ Skills situation, with many people questioning if indeed all is well with the union, or if we should be worried and the union of daddy and mommy twins finally has gone terrible, has gone bad, and there's nothing going on between them anymore. Now, I was talking about JJ Skills' baby mama. The actual cause of the problem that they say they are experiencing in their home is the fact that JJ Skills' son Benito Bello, who is a young child, a teenager, was doing badly in school. He was flouting rules and regulations, and FUNKE is quite a disciplinarian. And so one day he went to school, he gave his classmates alcohol to consume, and they were high, and the school had to suspend and punish him. And that infuriated Bello, this father, because apparently that is going to be the third secondary school in Lagos, Nigeria, that he will be rusticated from. And so he beat her terribly, and because he's a UK citizen, he had to return him to his mom, who is based in the United Kingdom. And that woman filed police reports, because at the embassy they felt like, okay, the injuries Benito sustained is not just, it's a little bit too much for a child that has erred. And according to reports, FUNKE AKINDELE and her husband actually are being investigated by the UK Police Department. The child services are being called upon, and police reports have been filed and they're actually looking into the family. And aside from that, it is also said that GJC Skills has been living off Olufunke. Now, plot twist, when Olufunke announced a marriage to GJC Skills, they got married in London, a very private ceremony in London. Lots of Nigerians felt like GJC Skills' career is kind of dead, and Olufunke at that moment was thriving, and she's still very much thriving. So a lot of people felt like she actually dated down by going for JJC Skills. So it is now said that most of the money they have, belongs to Funke Akindele, and the company that they run together, Scene One Production. Both of them have shares, but apparently Olufunke has more shares. But now Funke is saying that her husband is embezzling that money and doing anyhow with the money. It's even reported that out of the money, he rented an apartment in Lagos, Nigeria for another woman. So apparently it's cheating. So the story is just a little bit wild, because number one, they say he's cheating on Olufunke. Number two, they said he's mismanaging Olufunke's fund. Number three, they say that his son, Olufunke's stepson, is giving Funke a tough time because this man came on social media to say Olufunke Akindele is not the person that we think she is. Anyways, now Nigerians actually say that they have a confirmation that there's something wrong with the marriage, or something going on, because both of them ignored themselves. That this is coming from a couple that actively worked on this project together, and the win of one person should be the win of both of them, especially as they are one. Apparently, they are a couple. But now Nigerians are saying it seems like there is a problem somewhere, and all is not well in the family of the Bello's mommy and daddy twins. They welcomed their twin children, and just before Olufunke welcomed her twin boys, it felt like she was not going to have a child because she suffered some miscarriages, among others, and a certain prophets actually announced that Olufunke was not going to be able to have a child. But they welcomed their twin boys in 2018, 2019, thereabout. I really can't remember now off the top of my head, but they have two thriving twin boys together, and a lot of Nigerians actually have a lot of things to say concerning the situation on ground. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think concerning Olufunke Akindele Bello and her husband GJC Skills Abdulrasheed Bello's situation? Do you think that Olufunke's attempts and PR strategy of just keeping quiet and watching Nigerians do their things and have other things come over the matter and we'll forget about them, do you think it's working? Or do you think that indeed there's nothing wrong like GJC Skills? When the story started, GJC Skills came online, said he missed his family, he missed his children, he misses his wife, and Olufunke was like, yes, I miss you, darling. But that was the only time Olufunke would say anything concerning the situation at that time, or tell them to remotely close to the situation at that time. So I want to hear from you in the comment section, guys. Olufunke Akindele and her husband JJC Skills ignored themselves at the just concluded African Magic Viewers Choice Awards, even though Olufunke won Best Actress in a comedy series, in a comedy movie, making her the highest nominated actress and the actress with the most wins at AMVCA, and this is the 8th edition of AMVCA. I want to hear from you in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. I will see you in the next one, definitely. Bye.
Subscribe to GISTUBE TV, and my name Jude Chukwuka.